You're listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.
3 numbers before the open. KOSPI up 11.49% last week. Entertainment ETFs down as much as 5.56%. And Doosan Fuel Cell up 54% this month alone. Japan's 10-year bond yield just hit 2.93%, the highest since 1996. Kakao Mobility's board just approved a US ADR listing, opening an exit path for its second-largest shareholder. And convertible bond issuance is closing in on 9 trillion won, nearly matching all of last year already. It's Tuesday, August 18th. Here's what today's story could mean for the Korean market. Global bond markets are flashing warning signs, with yields surging in Japan, the US, and the UK on fiscal deficit concerns. Korea's own fiscal position still looks comfortable by comparison, but that cushion depends heavily on semiconductor-driven tax revenue holding up. Domestically, capital markets are seeing a wave of convertible bond issuance and event-driven stock moves, from Kakao Mobility's ADR plan to Doosan Fuel Cell's order-driven rally. Here's what the numbers show. KOSPI gained 11.49% and KOSDAQ 8.24% last week. But entertainment ETFs missed the rally entirely, with Tiger Media content down 5.56% and JYP plunging 12.29% in the same span. JYP posted 18.31 billion won, about $13 million, in Q2 revenue, down 15% year-on-year, with operating profit falling 41% to 3.1 billion won, about $2.2 million, prompting 13 target price cuts in 2 days. Doosan Fuel Cell shares surged 54.2% this month, after landing 22.56 billion won, about $16 million, in new German and domestic supply contracts, even after posting a 50.9 billion won, or $36 million operating loss in Q2. Japan's 10-year government bond yield climbed to 2.93%, its highest since 1996, while the U.S. 30-year auction cleared at 5.216%, a 25-year high, and the UK 10-year hit 5.04%. Korea's mezzanine bond issuance reached 8.87 trillion won, about $6.3 billion, already 82.7% of last year's full-year total, led by convertible bonds from investment-grade names like Samsung SDS. So what does this mean for active traders in the Korean market today? Earlier, we said Doosan Fuel Cell surged on new orders. Here's what that actually means for you. Order-driven re-rating can run well ahead of earnings, so watch whether Q3 and Q4 deliveries actually convert those contracts into revenue. Rising yields in Japan, the US, and the UK are a reminder that Korea's fiscal headroom depends on semiconductor tax receipts staying strong. Entertainment names remain a volatility watch into Q3 earnings, given how fast target prices are being cut, even at profitable companies like SM and YG. Things to watch: the Bank of Korea's August 27th rate decision, Kakao Mobility's ADR filing progress, and Q3 delivery confirmations on Doosan Fuel Cell's new contracts. That's today's AI Prism, Stock Investors. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a WON IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.